Hey guys, it's Melanie. This is my vlog for Dr. Reeves' Analyzing Television class. And for the last few weeks, I have been watching Jimmy Kimmel and his coverage of the 2012 presidential election between President Obama and Governor Romney. Watching Jimmy Kimmel's show, the first thing that I noticed is that he definitely takes advantage of the timeliness and the popularity of the election to use it for comedy in his show. This may not be true for all late night show hosts, it probably is, but some may avoid it a little bit more. Jimmy Kimmel, however, refers to the election at least once in every show. He uses it for jokes in his monologue, he talks about it, and he even uses it in odd instances with his guests or whatever chance he gets. An example of an odd instance where he uses the election is when he's interviewing Alana, who's the little beauty pageant contestant called Honey Boo Boo. She's on his show and he's interviewing her and asks her who she would vote for, since Mitt Romney said in an interview that he would vote for Snooki before he would vote for Honey Boo Boo. So obviously she said she would vote for Barack Obama. Okay, the second thing that I noticed about Jimmy Kimmel is that even though he's fairly open about his support for Obama, he tends to make safe jokes and doesn't push any kind of agenda very obviously in his show. And he's not shy about his political opinions, but when he actually makes jokes, he tries not to offend people. He'll make more jokes about the Republican Party, but he will make jokes about things like Newt Gingrich's weight rather than Newt Gingrich's actual political stances. And he seems to try to do this in an effort not to offend people. So in his effort to try not to offend people, he will make jokes about undecided voters, he'll make fun of them, or he's made jokes about the process of actually going to vote. So he's talking about the election and joking about the election, but he's not really making any kind of huge statement about either party through his jokes. And we know that mass media research kind of supports the idea that people tend to avoid messages that disagree with their strong-held beliefs or morals, and they tend to gravitate towards messages that do support those beliefs and morals. So I think that knowing that, Jimmy Kimmel will probably gain some viewers who want to avoid late night show hosts who are offending people or making outrageous statements in their humor. But he also might lose viewers because he may have viewers who are liberal and want to gravitate towards shows that make fun of conservatives a little bit more. He may have conservative viewers that are going to choose to gravitate towards shows that might make fun of liberals a little bit more and avoid his kind of safe jokes that he makes. So in conclusion, Jimmy Kimmel definitely takes advantage of the presidential election and the fact that it's really timely and popular for his show and for his comedy. He supports Obama. He even brings Michelle Obama on as a guest, and he's not shy about his political beliefs, but he comes across as a host who's trying to avoid pushing an agenda or swaying people one way or the other, and instead is just entertaining people and making light of this serious election that's going on right now.